Valley Mole.
Hi, I'm David Smith and this is Valley Mole, the show that digs in and around Silicon Valley, searching for insights into technology news stories, the patent wars, and the business of startups. Overstock.com and Newegg both had their patent lawsuits against Alcatel-Lucent go away this week by having the court invalidate the patents that had been asserted against them by Alcatel-Lucent. Now, these were patents that had been issued and were presumed valid by the US Patent Office, but they were found to be invalid by the court. And this is not really an unusual situation. In fact, something like half the patents that go into litigation are actually found to be invalid by the court during the court litigation process. And there are many reasons for this. One of them is a finding of prior art. Perhaps the inventor that's named on the patent was not the inventor that actually first came up with this idea. A prior inventor is found and prior art is found to show that that inventor was not the first. The prior art may also find that the invention was actually obvious, and so if it's obvious to a normal person in that particular field, then the patent shouldn't have been awarded in the first place. There are other reasons for invalidation. Perhaps the inventor did not disclose the best mode of operating this patent. They tried to kind of hide the way the patent should be used in practice. Or there are other reasons. Maybe the patent was based on unsound science, or there's some technical problem with it. So roughly half the patents that go into litigation are found to be invalid during the litigation process. So what does this mean for patent holders? Well, firstly, it means there's safety in numbers. If you have one patent that you assert and there's a 50% chance of any patent on average being found invalid during the court process, then you have a 50% chance of having one patent invalidated and the lawsuit being determined on invalidation. If you have two patents, your chances of having both of them invalidated go down to 25%. And of course, the more patents you include in the lawsuit, on average, the chances of having those patents invalidated, having the lawsuit go away entirely through invalidation of all the patents in the lawsuit, diminish. So this means there's safety in numbers when it comes to patents. And that's one of the reasons why these patent pools are accumulating hundreds or thousands of patents. If someone comes after you with one patent, you've got a 50% chance on average of invalidating that patent in the process. If they come after you with 1,000 patents, what are you going to do? Probably settle out of court. So the effects on licensing and litigation are that the accused infringer basically runs the numbers, the probabilities, and they're likely to settle out of court and pay license fees if they feel that they're unlikely to invalidate all the patents in the suit. With more than 10 patents in a lawsuit, most defendants feel that an invalidation strategy is not going to work and they're more likely to settle. So, patents are extremely fragile, and single patents are the most vulnerable. If you're going to build a patent portfolio, you need more than one patent if you really want to assert your patents and license them. Think portfolios rather than patents. We'd like to thank the sponsors of Valley Mole. Tynex, the full-service patent broker, operating the world's largest patent and technology trading exchange. Silicon Valley Business School, offering unique educational programs and materials to students and teachers of entrepreneurship and technology commercialization. And ValueMyPatent.com, the only place to go for rapid, realistic patent appraisals.